New at 6, August is Overdose Awareness Month, and a Knoxville woman is hoping to provide the community with the tools and education they need to understand when someone is overdosing and what to do to help. 6 on Your Side reporter Veronica Obey spoke with her about her plan to help as many as she can.
Just in front of the Knox County Courthouse, you'll find these purple crosses. Each one represents a victim to overdose. There are over 200, a very similar number to the overdoses that have already happened since January of this year.
70 to 80% of times people overdose when they're with someone.
It's both a number and a statistic. Raquel Spencer Brown, the founder of the Forget You Not organization, wants to help lower.
What is it that we can do instead of waiting for people to come get the help? How can we take the help to them?
This was the question Brown asked herself that led her to an answer. She decided to partner with the Tennessee Recovery Alliance and create Save a Life Tour, providing education and resources to anyone in attendance, as well as free Narcan, an overdose reversal spray.
My goal is to double and triple overflood the community with the Narcan kits, because that way it will free up the fire department to go do fires. It will free up the ambulance service to transport somebody from a wreck or a heart attack or something. It'll free up the police department to be able to be out on a crime scene.
And before needing to use the Narcan kit, Brown says trying these things you see on your screen can give you clarity on whether or not you're witnessing someone overdose.
Everybody that overdose are not people that are on the streets that may be homeless or in trap houses or drug houses. These are people that can be professionals, that have chronic pain, that are getting prescribed medications.
Which is why Brown hopes during this month of awareness, more lives can be saved.
I wanted to cover the whole spectrum and see how we together can help all groups to kind of help save those lives.
Reporting in Knoxville, Veronica Obey, WATE 6 on Your Side.